Alright everyone, welcome to another episode. I'm just going to quickly show you what I've done. Done to the inn here. I've just put some bushes down outside. This roof is really boring, I want to do something else with that. But I've got something planned for today, something a bit different, a bit interesting. Well, it's not that different, loads of people have made them. But I'm thinking of this sort of mining area we've got going on. We're gonna want somewhere to smelt as iron and fire as clay to make hardened clay. So I'm thinking of a blacksmith, and this is what I've got set up. I've just done a bit of planning where it's gonna go, and I wanted to have sort of three areas in the blacksmith. So I wanted a storage area for where the iron first comes in, like a smelting area, and a little workshop area. So this is the inn here, and I'm really liking this steep roof design. So I'm thinking of incorporating that into like a living area above the blacksmith. And we're getting loads of lag here. I think it's sorted itself out now. There we go. So yeah, that's what I have planned. I'll show you what I mean about the different areas. But I don't want to use too much wood in this build. I've got the sort of corners here. This is the first area. It's got like a little back entrance for where the cart and that's going to be unloaded. And this is going to be a little corridor with some furnaces in. This is going to be his outdoor workshop area. Maybe have a little lava thing going on, sort of down there. That could look cool. And he'll put his items in the lava, what he's working on, to heat them up, bash them on an anvil and throw them in some water. So like I say, I'm using some wood pillars for the corners just because I want it to sort of stay within the theme of this village. I think that, that's what's going to make these buildings not seem too random. I've got some different types of stone that I'm going to try use. Maybe we could have a window there, and window there maybe. But yeah, I'm going to build these walls up, try and sort of plan out these different rooms and that. Also, I just want to say sorry that this video's up late. I'm sorry that I think my last video was up late as well. But I'm going to upload 2 tonight. So I was supposed to upload one 2 nights ago, and I ended up uploading that yesterday morning instead. And then I was supposed to upload one last night, which I didn't, unfortunately. So this is that video to make up for it, and I'll upload another one tonight, I think. But yeah, I'm just going to build these up, build up the walls and that, and then I'll get back to you, show you what I've done, and tell you what I'm thinking, what's going through my head. Alright, so we're back. Built up the walls. As you can see, I've got a little living area upstairs, and I'm trying to work on this roof here. I'm really struggling because the building's such an odd shape. Maybe a little ridge around here could look good. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, I've kind of got this bit that comes down, so I don't think that's gonna work. But I'll work something out. I'll work something out off camera. No, that one needs to stay. But yeah, so this is what I've got. I've got these iron bars I think look really cool. You can kind of walk through them like that, which I think's cool as well, 'cause that's where you can walk through, and this is where the blacksmith is going to be working. So that's where you can go to talk to the blacksmith, put your order in for whatever it is you want. And here's the furnaces, little furnace room. A little doorway out here so you can oversee the mining progress, all that sort of stuff. Maybe out there have a little area where the clay's drying out. I think that could be cool. This is going to be the living area. I've got this little attic space sort of thing going on, which it's actually an even number, which is going to be difficult to build with, but we will see anyway. So yeah, that's that. We're getting a bit of lag again. Oh, the sun's going down. Yeah, I want a similar style to sort of the top of the inn where I've got this wool, which is it's not wool. It's how they used to do it in medieval times. I think I spoke about this in my last video, where they'd use wood planks and then sort of their version of cement, which they have a name for it and I can't remember it now, which is made out of like clay and sand and that sort of stuff. And then they'll whitewash over that with lime water. But yeah, so this is the shape I'm going for, just the same shape as what I've used on, I don't know how I'm going to do that bit, but this main bit is going to be the same shape as what I used for the inn. So, like I did last time, I really need to sort this roof out. But like I did last time, I'm going to just build up all that, and then I'll get back to you and show you what's going on. Alright, so we're back. And for some reason, my audio's going funny again, where it's only panning to the left. So I'll try and get that fixed for next episode. So I'm really sorry about that. But this is what I've done. I've got this staircase going up the side. I'm not too keen on the way it looks at the minute, but I'm going to try and sort that out. We've got this bit at the back. I'm going to try and add a little bit of detail and do the old... oh, by the way, I'm using glass, because I thought now we've got furnaces and that, we can make glass with sand. I thought that'd be cool. So I'm going to give this area a bit more shape, I think, to the roof. That looks pretty cool. And fill up the storage area a bit. Thought that'd add a bit of something to it, like so. Maybe some blocks of iron that's ready to be smelted. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And so they come in here in the cart, unload the iron, and then these are where the furnaces are. I'm thinking maybe I could have a table with like a sheet of metal, a sheet of iron that's just been smelted. So where's the iron pressure plates? There we go. I'm thinking that could look like a sheet of iron just come out the furnace. Yeah, I like that. So this is the workshop area. That's where he'll be working on his tools and that sort of thing. I'm going to use a slightly damaged anvil, so it looks like he has been working away. I think that'll look really cool. I'm just thinking about where I'm going to put it. Maybe here. No, I don't like that. It's too close to the lava. That needs to be a slab. Right. Maybe if I put it just here. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. And the water, no, not there. So the water's there. So the idea is, he puts his sword in the lava, heats it all up, and works on it on the anvil, and then dunks it in the water. That's how they did it, I think. So I think that's this floor pretty much done. I'll probably come over and do a little bit more, but that's alright for now, I think. Could do with some greenery out here, I think, which it doesn't really fit with the law. Well, I don't know, it kind of does. Maybe it's ivy growing up the sides, or just some bushes that are growing. That's looking better. Just breaks the shape of the building up, makes it look a bit more natural. So yeah, we'll go up the staircase at the side here. Inside we go. And this is the upstairs, the living area. And I'm already thinking that we've got some work to do in here. Maybe this is a good space for a double bed. So where's it? There we go. So I'll just plonk the bed here, like this, and some chests. And I think I'll just work on getting an interior together. And I'll show you what I'll come up with at the beginning of the next episode, I think. But I think that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Sorry again that it's been late being put up, but I'm gonna get back on top of it now. Minor hiccup, so I do apologise. But yeah, there we go. I'm gonna work on these interiors, then I'll show you what I've done next episode. So comment, rate, subscribe, all that usual great stuff. Show support, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care and look after yourselves.